funders are changing. I mean, what I've seen is there's a movement in philanthropy to have more of a partnership, to take more of a relational approach, and to be interested in what's working as well as what is not working, and to talk about that. So I'd encourage not-for-profits to be brave and to talk about what's not working and see what sort of response they get, because I know certainly some foundations and funders are really trying to show up differently. Evaluation done wrongly can definitely do harm, and maybe more often is it just is the wrong sort of thing for the moment. Like, it's too early, it stops innovation, it stifles what the initiative could be, and it's not helping. I think that's more often than actually doing harm. But I've seen situations where the evaluation, especially when it's brought in too soon, where things are still developing, where it can be too restrictive. Yeah, there's definitely, evaluation is essentially about making judgments, and whose judgments count. Sometimes it's inappropriate that outside people come in and make judgments on a community. Let's say in a First Nations community, that's like the ultimate act of colonisation, to bring your outsider values in and decide what's good or not on behalf of the community. So situations like that can be really harmful. I can see the value of randomised controlled trials in certain contexts, but there are also other equally really good rigorous evaluation approaches and things that are more appropriate. So I think it's a bit, it's risky to sort of promote one methodology for a minister when there are lots of methodologies around. So I would take caution, but I also, think there's space for different methodologies, and it's good to have more rigour in different ways. So on the one hand, I have some understanding of why that's occurring, but I would say let's promote other methods as well, because randomised control trials are not always appropriate for every situation. I would really love grant makers to think about evaluation and measurement and learning in a much broader way, and include themselves. Like, what are they learning? What are they learning about how they're showing up and how to be a good grant maker, to extend the mirror back to themselves, as well as really trying to understand what communities are already doing, how they're already measuring and evaluating, and try to take more of a partnership approach. Whenever possible, I think you get the best outcomes that way.